Curtdog. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. I'm welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. I'm welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. I'm welcome to Speak On It. Welcome to Speak On It. I'm welcome to Speak On It. Welcome to Speak On It. I'm welcome to Speak On It. Welcome to Speak On It. I'm welcome to speak. Welcome to speak. I'm 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 Who You With Curtdog. Welcome to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. Who You With Curtdog. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Hopefully you're having a great day today. If you are in the DFW, be safe. There's been a lot of rain going on today. So as you can see, tonight we're gonna do Ask Curtdog Anything, and a little bit later, the multiple Grammy Award winning Shaun Martin will be on the show, talking about his birthday bash coming up on Sunday. If you've never been to one of his go-go parties, you are missing out. So he will be on the show a little bit later, and we will be giving away some tickets tonight. So you have to tune in, and in order to win these tickets, if you are in the Metroplex, or if you close by and want to drive up here, stay tuned for you can win the tickets. So definitely tune in. It's going to be a great show tonight. He should be coming up about 15-20 minutes. Want to make sure enough people get time to get on and everything. And we're going to do a great interview with him. So he will be coming up tonight. Marcellus, I'm telling you, you got to try to get in there, because if you've never been to a Shaun Martin show, you don't know what you're missing, because I can't say what I normally say to him, but that's a bad man. I always tell people, whenever you go to one of his shows, make sure you wear comfortable shoes and wear something that you don't mind getting messed up, because you're gonna dance and it's gonna be a big old party. And so as soon as he come up, I would definitely let y'all know. But meanwhile, we're gonna do Ask Curtdog Anything. Now, Marcellus, I see you saying your birthday is Sunday. Happy, oh no, radio. I'm sorry, that's radio that said that. It said his birthday is Sunday. Happy early birthday. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to do it up Sunday too. So definitely happy birthday to you. Marcella said, "Man, I never heard him live, but I follow his music. He's the truth." Exactly. If you never heard Shaun Martin live, go to his YouTube page, Shaun Martin Music, and check out the videos. Matter of fact, um, one of his parties I went to, a lot of people say take it to the street. But literally, Shaun Martin have took it to the street. The band and himself went outside playing the instruments and just had a. Now this was after playing in the venue. They took it to the street and played in the street. So I'm telling you, that's a bad man. Um, Birthdays are good for you. Study show that people who have the most of them live the longest. You right about that. Whenever you come to Texas, we need to coordinate that too. Radio. Whenever you come to Texas, we need to make sure. Excuse me. Make sure that hopefully, if Sean have a party, he have about uh, here locally. Here locally, he may have 3 or 4 go-go parties a year. So, and if you're in a metroplex, I know a lot of them have already been there, been to his parties, and I never had a bad experience. Yeah, excuse me. Man, my feet is okay, cool. Um, hold on, cause I just got a text. Um, I got a surprise. Um, okay. Well, it won't be 30 minutes. I can tell you that now. Um, so it's definitely about to go down in just a minute. Um, so we finna get this party crunk. Um, I'm telling you, if you are in the DFW or if you somewhere close by and don't mind driving to Dallas on Sunday, you want to tune in because Shaun Martin is going to be in the house. And ain't nothing like a party like a Shaun Martin party because Shaun Martin do it the truth and he do it up. So definitely um, uh, stay tuned because he will be coming in just a minute. So when he did a video with Keyscape and he played just the two of us, Lord, hell out, shouting like I was in church. Oh, I'm telling you, it's so much Sean do that it's just off the chain. Um, no matter where he's at. Matter of fact, I'll tell you a little story. Um, when my wife and I got married, uh, and Sean came to the wedding, and the piano guy that was out there playing the grand piano, he was out there and he was getting ready to go on break. Well, we had already had our reception, and Sean came up. He said, "Hey, man, can I play?" And the guy was like, "Do you know how to play?" He said, "Oh yeah." And somehow they uh had I guess the guy, once Sean told him his name, guy pulled them up, and let's just say that guy took a long extended break because once Sean got the plan, um my father-in-law, one of our good friends, they got the singing, and it was a powerful thing. So it was um it was definitely a very good experience. Even our 10-year anniversary, we went back to Cancun, and a different crew by then, but the guy that was setting everything up for us just for our dinners and all of that, and he was like, I said, "Hey man, can my friend play?" He was like, "Do we know how to play?" I said, "Yeah." And he asked what was his name. I told him. He talking about, "You for real? That's him?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Man, I follow that dude." He was like, "Oh yeah." So once again, he took over Moon Palace. Shout out to Moon Palace in Cancun. Um, so we should be. I haven't seen him roll up yet, but should be walking up in a minute. Hold on real quick. Uh, uh, I'm trying to for the ones that don't know, we are live. So um so we're communicating back and forth. Um hopefully he's able to uh, do what I said, and he'll be here shortly. But definitely, if you are in the DFW area, please share this. If you know somebody who's in Dallas that never had the opportunity to witness him live at a go-go party, you might want to reach out to them and say, hey, he's about to be on the show live, and we are giving away 2 tickets tonight. We will be giving away 2 tickets to the show for Sunday. So it's definitely going to be uh, okay, cool. Um, it's definitely going to be a great thing. So I will be in the house. I will be there. Um, great show, always a good time. And my boy, I could say so much about him, but uh, that's my little brother. That that's something. One, I don't discuss none of that. So um, that will have to be something that's discussed between y'all. I never recommend anything like that. So, but you can ask them questions. You can ask them questions about what you can and can't do, how to get in it. But he will be here live. So um, I don't I don't look at Sean like that. So as for our relationship is other than just um, his gift. Our relationship is we're friends, been friends for a mighty long time. So but who knows? You can ask questions. Um, if he want to answer or give you some pointers, I don't know. I checked out his music on YouTube, Top Knot Musicianship. Exactly. And I'm telling you, if you want to go to a real party playing live music, that's what that's this is a party that you need to go to. Anything that Sean do, you need to check it out. Um, so it's always a good thing with Sean whenever he perform. I try to get to a lot of his stuff. Sometimes I can't because of my schedule, but hey, you will have a great time every time. It doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference where it's at, whatever city he's in. Sean is going to be Sean. He's going to be real. He's going to bring you the truth, and he's going to make sure you having a great time. If you go to a Shaun Martin party and you don't get up and start rocking or dancing or something, you might be dead. So hate to say it like that, but uh, that's just one of those type of musicians that regardless of what however you feeling that day, he's gonna make you feel good during that time. Marcella said, I mean, his style of play, I don't want to get in his in the business. Okay. Yeah, you can ask him questions. I'm sure he'll be up to answering questions, and you could definitely ask questions and um ask questions, whatever question you have for him, he'll be able to answer them for you and be able to talk to you. I know it been people in the past they would ask me, well, hey, can you hook me up? I don't do that. I don't do that. But while he's on the show, that's he's gonna talk about what he have going on. Talk about his music, his birthday bash. I'm telling y'all, Marcellus, I know you in Louisiana. I don't know if you want to drive to Dallas Sunday or if you able to, but that's a hell of a party. You might just move to Dallas just for the parties and be like, hey, I need to come every time. And if you look on YouTube, you can pull up his go-go parties. Now, before pandemic, he did go on tour with his go-go party, and that was powerful. Miss Risky is in the house. What's going on, Miss Risky? Surprised to see you on a Wednesday night. Welcome to the show. Uh, hey, it'll be worth it. It will be worth it because, well, you probably will be tired anyway. But so after that, you might be tired. But oh, you you bored tonight? Uh, don't. That's the only reason why you come on Wednesday night when you're bored. I thought it had something to do with our conversation earlier. So, but we'll leave that alone for tomorrow night. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, he should be pulling up in just a minute. I thought you said something else. I almost choked on my water. Talking about no. But hopefully you having a great day. Y'all get all those storms up there too, where you located. Because it been crazy. I tried to take a nap and seemed like as soon as I got ready to doze off, it seemed like somebody was pushing, knocking on the window or something. I'm like, what the hell? And went out there and it was, well, look out the window, it was storming. I said, Lord. So it been crazy here in the Metroplex. Um, but Marcellus, definitely that was well, that was before I text you earlier. I was like, Lord. Um, but definitely um check them out. Um, Miss Risky is in the house on a Wednesday night. Lord have mercy. It must gonna be a good night tonight. If you are just now tuning in, you are listening to Speak On It with Who You With Curtdog. I am Who You With Curtdog. Um, if you are on my personal page, please go over to speak on it with Who You With Kurt Dog. We're waiting for Shaun Martin to come into the house. He's not scheduled yet, but he said he's on his way. So so he should be here shortly. He will be in the house talking about his birthday bash and other projects that he's working on. And we're gonna have a good old time tonight. So um I believe the person went over to. No, they didn't. But definitely go over to my podcast page. Speak on it with Who You With Kurt. Though, then if you chatting in the chat room with us, we can see it. We can see it, and we can also uh, display your message, just like I just displayed Miss Risky message. So definitely do that. And um, I hate to say it, but we'll figure out the rules later. I don't. If you are in the Metroplex and the DFW, you want to stick to the show tonight because we will be giving away 2 free tickets to the birthday bash coming up Sunday for Shaun Martin. Um, and the only way to win, you have to listen to the show. So we're gonna do an interview with him and talk about that. So far, right now, what we're doing is ask Curtdog anything. You can ask me anything, and I will answer. And y'all know the rules. I will answer, and I will be truthful. Um, don't ask if you don't want to know the answer. So that's all I can say. If you want to know the answer, ask. If you don't ask. So, but definitely ask Curtdog anything. Um, we are trying to do some different things with the show that's coming up. We're taking the show to another level. I'm working on some new things in the background. That is going to be good for everyone, and trying to set up for we could do a whole bunch more. I know Miss Risky. Um, uh, Welcome to the show, Tamika Franklin. Welcome to the show. Hopefully, you're doing good tonight. First time seeing you on here, so definitely subscribe, like the page. You are on Facebook, so definitely like the page um, and don't let it be your last time. Click the notification for whenever we come on. You can actually join us live. Um, uh, Radio ass have your wife ever caught you playing air guitar to your favorite song when you thought you were alone? Uh no, I I will sing sometime, but that's only personal. Um that's if it's a good song on, I will I call myself singing. I'm not a singer, so I call myself singer. Okay, Tamika, I guess it's been a while. You never really chatted before, but I appreciate you for supporting the show. Thank you for tuning in. I guess you never really chatted, um, which that's okay. I'm glad you chatting tonight. Are you in the DFW or where are you located? What state or city are you located in? That name sound familiar. But normally if I see people that chat a lot, then I kind of remember um I kind of remember when they come up and all of that. But I'm glad you're here tonight. Um if you're in the DFW, you wanna hang tight because uh I thought I heard the dough. If you're in the DFW, you want to hang tight because Shaun Martin will be on the show tonight, and we will be giving away 2 tickets tonight for his show on Sunday. Uh, Hold on. Um, Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna take y'all off mic real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I just heard it open, so he will be upstairs in a little bit. Okay, you came on with uh Miss Ward when she was running for Longview. So you're not too far down the street. So definitely um you want to tune in because if you never heard of Shaun Martin or never been to one of his go-go parties, he's having a big bash, birthday bash Sunday. And having a big birthday party Sunday, a go-go party. Now, a lot of people going to say go-go party only happen on the East Coast. Mm-mm, nah, uh, you might need to check out Shaun Martin. Yes, you came on with Miss Marissa Ward, and hopefully she run again when that term is up. So I feel like she did a great job. Unfortunately, some people don't like changes. So, but she will get her next time. I remember the name now because you was chatting up that night. You're not that far, so you should come on down to Dallas on Sunday and um and participate with this go-go party on Sunday with Shaun Martin. If you never checked out his music, go to YouTube, Shaun Martin music on YouTube, and look at his videos because it's a great thing, a powerful thing. I don't care who you are. You probably have heard some of his stuff. Um, Probably have heard some of his stuff, but didn't realize it because he do quite a bit. And I closed that. Okay, I need to open that back up. He do quite a bit, so he's Dallas, born and raised. So um, born and raised right here in Dallas, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be a powerful thing. And as he come in and get situated, uh, ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Martin is in the house. Um, Hold on, let me. Oh, I think I have your earphones down.
Oh, that's it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it right there.
All right, Shaun Martin is in the house. What's going on, man?
I can't call it. Same old.
Man, normally we just kick it. So I'm trying not to do too much.
No, you good.
Oh, okay.
Good.
All right. Man, I know we kick it all the time. But this Sunday is special.
Yeah.
Very special.
Yeah. It's special.
Your birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm. Birthday week, but yeah, I'm really going hard on this birthday weekend. I love this. Y'all, Curtis has this little Donald. Where's the camera?
It's right there. Yeah, I just pick it up. Actually, Radio Chaos sent me this.
Really?
Yeah, the Donald Trump.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is really
yeah, that's one of our listeners out of Canada that sent me that, and I was like, man. So it's I pick it up all the time and shake that bobblehead.
it's a bobblehead of Donald Trump sitting on a toilet. That is awesome.
Tweeting. So his radio, he sent it to me. Matter of fact, I was with you when he sent me an email, said, hey, I'm sending you something in the mail.
Oh, okay.
I was like, all right. I kind of felt like it was something like that. But radio is a good listener out of Canada, which he followed your channel on YouTube. Check you out.
Oh, good.
Marcella Smith also follow your channel.
Okay.
But tell us about this bash. I know I've been to many of them. I'm telling people they need to check it out because
well, so the whole premise is first of all, thank you very much for having me on your show.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. And I'm very, very proud of you for your tenacity and your wherewithal to even do this, because you bring a lot of light to the details that make up the fabric of our lives. Right. And so at the end of the day, it's really, really cool that you have somebody that's down there in the trenches that's making noise, stirring up what they call good trouble.
Good trouble.
Good trouble. And making sure that people are staying aware of the things that are going on. So I want to give you your kudos, because that's a really, really great thing. This bash, right, for me, it is, so every year, once I turn 30, so I fell in love with go-go music, go-go bands, like around 27, 28 years old. And what happened was, a friend of mine, Bobby Sparks, we were in DC, and we went to this is going to sound real bad, just FYI. Went to this strip club in DC called Stadium. This is how it started. Went to this strip club in DC called the Stadium. And so outside of the stadium, they were playing these what they call PA tapes.
PA tapes.
So they had a Rare Essence PA tape. So I was like, and basically what that means is that from the engineer that was in front of the house, they were recording the show, and then they would take that and then sell it. Right. And so I got a hold to one of those, and then I got a hold to Northeast Groovers PA tape. And then I was like, okay, so I caught up a friend of mine. I was like, hey man, I gotta go to a go like one good time. And I ain't gonna lie, it was probably the most ratchet. Can I say?
You can say whatever you want to say on here.
Probably most ratchet shit I've ever seen. It really, really was. But I fell in love with it. And then not long after that, we had to go to the continent of Africa. I can't remember the exact city or state or country at this time. But we went to we went to the continent of Africa, and when we got off the plane, they were playing these, it was called polyrhythms. So one person was playing in 4 dot, 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 dot. And then another person was playing 3. Dot, 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 dot. And then another person was playing. I looked at my homeboy Bobby and said, "Hey man, that's that same shit we heard in DC." I was like, "That's that same shit." So then I started realizing that, because it's percussion, that it's rooted in Africanity. So I just kind of started gravitating to it. So at that point, I just kind of fell in love with it. And so I was 27, 28 years old at the time. So then my 30th birthday party, I was like, I should do a go-go party for my 30th birthday. And that's kind of how everything started. And so now here I am, many years later. And, now here I am. So, I've kept it going now for a while. And it's to the point where people be like, "You're not doing a party for your birthday? How about you do a party for my birthday?"
Exactly.
So this is my birthday party, and I'm doing a go-go band. It's a 14-piece band, and we play everything from DC go-go to down south hip hop. We play everything. So
everything.
We'll take songs and we'll take your regular R&B songs and put a go-go beat to them and just have a blast. So, and this year, one of the things that I want to highlight is I want to highlight a lot of the Dallas artists that I work with. So Gino Young will be there. Carmen Rogers will be there. I'm sorry, not Carmen Rogers. Mahogany will be there.
Mahogany.
I'm saying Carmen Rogers. I'm playing with her next weekend, the week after that in New York.
Yeah, okay.
But Mahogany will be there. My boy Ruben has a song called "Stand Up" that speaks to social justice and all the inequalities. I'm gonna put a go-go beat to that.
That sounds dope.
Yeah, we just gonna have some fun. So, that's the thing. And actually tomorrow night, Thursday night, I'm playing in Austin at the Parish with my trio. We're gonna have some fun there too with 808. So, it's gonna be some fun
in Austin tomorrow night. So if you are in Austin, you free tomorrow night, go check them out.
Pull up on us.
Pull up. It will be good.
It'll be a good
time. So definitely pull up, and like I've been saying all night, if you are in Dallas, you definitely want to pull up Sunday. I tell people, look, wear comfortable shoes.
Oh, I tell people all the time, wear flats.
And don't wear anything that you don't want to mess up, because you're gonna dance.
Yeah. And unfortunately, due to this whole pandemic that we have, because it really could have been taken care of a long time ago. But,
true.
We just kind of dealing with it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I encourage everyone to party responsibly. That means wear your mask and cover your ass. That's all that shit means. Wear your mask, cover your ass. So, I really, really want y'all to come out and hang out with us, but I don't want you to be on Instagram or Twitter, a week later saying, "Oh, I got good." No, go ahead and, take your precautions now. Get you some hand sanitizer. Get your mask. And trust me, when you take your sip of your Hennessy, take your mask off, take your sip of your Hennessy,
and put it right
back on. Put it right back on.
Put it back on.
Trust me, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. You don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be just fine. So
it's gonna be a good time. And where's that happening at on Sunday?
Sandaga 813. 813 Exposition Lane in Dallas, Texas, right around the corner from the State Fair of Texas. It's going to be a good time, and you really, really want to be there. Like, you really want to be there. Like, you don't want to be the one that hears about it. You want to be the one that is about it. Like,
exactly.
For real.
Like I said, I will be in the house Sunday. enjoying myself. Last couple of ones I've missed, but I said, look, I'll be there Sunday. So you definitely wanna check it out. And tell a friend, bring a friend with you, because
bring somebody with
you. Right now we've been in this pandemic for over a year and a half, and you want to relieve some stress. This is a good way to relieve some stress.
Yeah. Bring somebody with you. It'll be okay, and then if you don't want to bring nobody, trust me, there'll be somebody else that don't want to bring nobody. Y'all can hook up that way too. It's okay. But if you want to get tickets, you can go to www.shaunmartinmusic.com. ShaunMartinMusic.com. And you can click on, you'll see me, I'm on there, the top link, Shaun Martin's Birthday GOGO Day Party. It's from 3 to 8.
From 3 to 8.
Click on that, and it's going down.
Matter of fact, if you're trying to get your steps in, that's a good way.
If you try to get your steps in, this is the best way to do it.
You will get a great workout.
Yeah. If you try to get your steps in, because once I start, and I got my homeboy Gino Young, I got I got a bunch of people from Dallas, and then of course my boys are RC and the Grits, they gonna play. Got Jay Clip, I got K Moore DJing, my boy Ernie G is DJing. It's a whole lot going on, but trust me, if you just want to get your steps in, this is the place to be, hands down.
Exactly.
You're gonna get your steps in,
and then some. Because it's nothing like a party like a Shaun Martin party.
And Sandaga has clean bathrooms.
Not a good thing.
Very much so.
And they have some good drinks too.
Oh, they got great drinks, but they got great drinks and they got clean bathrooms, so you can pee in peace.
Someone asked the question, you have worked with Shaka Khan?
I have. I toured with
Radio
Shaka
Chaos
Khan.
has that. That's the one that gave me that Trump bobblehead.
Yep. I worked with Shaka Khan. I can't say any of the stories because we signed a non-disclosure. So when we first started working with Shaka, they gave us an NDA off the real. But nonetheless, that's one of my favorite people in the world, man. She's she's like auntie. She is hands down, and I wish I could go back to those days because that was so much fun.
Who else have you worked with?
Oh man, shucks, The Weeknd, Tamala Man, Kirk Franklin, Timbaland, Yolanda Adams, Snarky Puppy, Shaun Martin. That's me. So many. I mean, a lot of people. Mary, a lot of people. Did I say Erykah Badu? What is that?
No, you didn't say Erykah, but Erykah Badu.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people. I worked with a lot of people. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier today. It's like, man, I've been in this thing for a long time.
Welcome to the show, SAL out of Florida. Welcome to the show. Thank you for always tuning in, supporting. She's a beast too in the trucking industry.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's out of Florida doing it big.
Okay. All right, Florida. Hey, let me know when y'all get them numbers down in Florida. I got a couple of dates in Florida. We're gonna have to reschedule because y'all numbers is out of control right now.
Marcella Smith said, "Snarky Puppy." I seen the video.
Oh yeah, we got lots of you. You saw the one where Layla was singing 2 notes at one time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Layla's one of the only people, not one of the only people, but she's one of 3 people that I know that can do that. 2 of them I went to high school and college together, and then Layla's the 3rd one. But Layla learned how to control it, and so it's she learned how to control it, so she can make music with it. But my other friends, they can only make jokes out of it. So it's a little different.
That's a big difference when you're able to hold it and do it real good. So that's always a good thing. Mm-hmm. Marcella said yes. Self-harmony. So are you able to take some questions? Because
I do whatever you want. I do whatever you want me to do. It's all good.
all right. I want everybody to stick around for the simple fact that we are giving away tickets later on. If you're in the DFW, we're gonna give away 2 tickets later for the show for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And are the tickets still available for for Thursday?
Yes. And yes, there are tickets still available for Thursday at the parish. You can get the tickets at the door, or you can get them online at www.theparishatx.com. I think that's the right thing. I gotta look and see, but I feel like this. It's the parish, and it's in Austin, Texas, so you can kind of like go from there, right?
Is that so? So I'm gonna do this. Shaun and I haven't discussed it, but if somebody is in Austin, want to go to the show tomorrow night, hit me up, and I get them 2 tickets.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get them 2 tickets and be like, hey, let's do it. So if you in Austin and available for tomorrow night, let me know while we on the show. While we on the show, let me know, and I will get you 2 tickets for tomorrow night show. And then we're giving away 2 tickets for the Dallas show, the GOGO Party. I keep expressing to people, please dress comfortable Sunday. As Shaun said, wear flats.
Yeah. I always encourage the ladies to wear flats. Guys. I mean, guys, y'all can still be cool. Y'all can still rock jeans and button up, or even I think Sandaga allows shorts and sandals and a button up or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of being comfortable. Because you really will definitely rock for a cool 2.5 hours. Like I'm not shitting you. Like it's really, like you really will be on your feet rocking for like a cool at least 2 hours.
Non-stop.
Like I don't stop. Like it's like the freight train that comes through your neighborhood when you sleeping.
It's gonna roll.
Like
So most definitely. So radio, that's the one that sent me the Trump bobblehead. He worked as a musician, but not for the last year and a half. He done like cruise ships. Actually, he played drums.
Okay.
So he done like cruise ships and stuff like that. Which I still haven't had the chance to check him out, but he's always on the show. And actually, we've been talking about going to Canada for we can meet face to face, but then this happened.
Yeah. Right.
So,
what part of Canada is he in?
He's actually on the west side.
West, like British Columbia or Vancouver.
I want to say it's Vancouver.
Okay.
Where exactly are you located again? Radio. I believe it's Vancouver because we talked about it. Yeah, Vancouver.
Okay. All
right. So, and do you think you'll ever do a go-go party up there?
If I can find a venue, I absolutely will. I like Vancouver, British Columbia. I ain't gonna say why I like it, but I like it.
Hey, I've never been there. There.
It's actually very, very beautiful. The last time I went to Vancouver, British Columbia, was actually with Snoop Dogg.
Oh Lord!
It was some kind of like weird festival, and it was like right outside of Vancouver, but yeah, it was with Snoop Dogg. This was like 2018 or 19, somewhere around it. And I just remember this lady sitting on top of somebody's shoulders while Snoop was rapping, and she just took off her shirt, and it was just titties, TIDDIS. Like, all right, this is different. I'm just playing church music, so when the church ladies take off their shirt, it's gonna be sagging and bagging. So I don't really know. I was like, oh, okay, she just went hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right, well, this is different. It's different for me, you know.
Exactly. So, once again, if you're just not tuning in, you are listening to Speak On It with Who You With,
Who
Curtdog.
you big her dog?
I'm Who You With, Curtdog.
Ma'am.
Special guest tonight. My boy, Shaun. We call him Shaun Finger Martin. Multi Grammy award winning, and also he's the one that hooked me up on the theme song.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
He
right.
surprised me with the theme song. I was like, man,
That's right. That's right.
the day you told me, I was like, well, when you played it, I was smiling from ear to ear. Okay. And keeping secrets. Marcellus, I've been a musician for the last 11 years at 2 churches. How long have you been playing?
Ooh, that's a great question. I started playing piano when I was 4 years old, and now I'm about to be so I've been playing for a long time.
A long time.
I've been playing for a long. No, I'm actually I turned 43 on Monday, so it's been 39 years actually. It's been 39 years.
39 years.
I started playing when I was 4, and the church that I started playing at, I started playing in church, and then my mom put me in piano lessons. But the church I started playing at, they're still existing, and I was talking to that pastor today because his son is one of my best friends, right? And we buried his aunt, which is that pastor's sister. We buried her today. And it's like, man, I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I've been around for a long time. A long, long time. So,
but you're doing good things and you making a lot of memories because some of the songs that you have done, you worked on, produced, co-wrote, is something that people can listen to all the time. It'll never get old.
I always strive to do stuff like that. I always strive to make a memory and not a moment.
Exactly. Right? And that's one thing about you that I like about you, because no matter who you are, you always stay the same. You remember the first time we actually talked?
At the church or at
the church?
Oh, at the church, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at the church, yeah, and at Monica's. So, I probably shouldn't tell that story. But yes, I do.
Marcella said, "I play by ear and never had piano lesson."
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. One of my mentors that I grew up around, he doesn't, he plays by ear as well. And it's okay. The reason the difference is when you're able to read the music, it just opens up other doors for you, not better doors, just other doors, right? So, when you can, check it out, learn how to read. When you can. I can't type, but I know that I seriously, I can play 88 keys on a piano, but I can't type at all. But I know that the day that I sit down and learn how to type, it'll open up so many doors for me because it'll give me efficiency, right?
Yeah.
But like me, I handpicked my way through junior college. I handpicked my way through North Texas, and I handpicked my way through life right now, and it's okay. But the day that I sit down and say, okay, I'm going to learn how to type, it's going to change my efficiency.
Exactly.
And it's going to open up other doors for me because now I'll be quicker. I'm going to be a more effective communicator, right? Because I'll be more efficient, but it's just a matter of me learning how to do it.
Taking the time to learn how. Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Risky, I see you leaving. See you tomorrow night.
Balatonia.
That's my co-host on Thursday.
Balatonia. Later, taters. All right, later, Gator. Balatonia. Yeah. No, yeah. Latanya being here bringing that heat though. So
yeah, she do. We do a lot of stuff behind the scene, and she be like, "Hey," I'll be like, "Okay." I actually say between her and my wife, it's like I do something wrong, they both on my case.
Yeah, that's about right.
Learn. Okay, he said he want to learn how to read music.
Man.
How would you suggest for him to learn how to read music?
Man, listen, one thing about it, I was telling a young musician the other day, every avenue that you need to succeed is on the internet. Just go on the internet. You can go on YouTube. You can go, if you want to, if you want to go take private lessons or private theory lessons, you can. Yeah, it's no problem. But you can also, start by, start by going on the internet. There are all kinds of resources out there. There are books, self-explaining, like books that you can literally, get everything you need from those. So
okay. Radio said I read, but my sight reading chops have fallen off in the last couple of years.
Hell, so have mine. Shit, I'm blind as hell. If I take these contacts out of my eyes, I can't read shit that's on that screen. I can't even see Curtis sitting right next to him if I take these contact lenses out of my eye. Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a matter of doing it. It's just a matter of doing. Maybe you should get like a cool little a book, and when I say book, maybe like a book of maybe like Bach preludes and fugues or Bach conventions, and just take a stab at it, right? And go slow, because the one thing about reading music is that there's only so much music that can really be created. After a while, everything just starts being repetitious, right? So all the good music has already been created, but all the great music has yet to be created, because that's going to come from us, right? That's going to come from the people that are here,
exactly.
Right? But all the good music has already been created, and you can go from good to great by looking at what they've done and making sure that what they've done and what you're doing coincide with each other.
Yeah, to get better in time.
Exactly. Just like Curtis's webcam. Got better in time. He got a whole thing going on top. Curtis got this whole thing. It's a whole thing going on the top. He got like a whole.
This the main one, and it's a couple of seconds behind on.
Yeah, I see.
on the top one on the monitor up there. Because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes it's hard if it don't show up here.
I mean, this man got he has a whole system.
I'll be up here looking like, have you ever worked with Herbie Hancock?
Yeah, Curtis got a whole system. Yes, I have met Herbie Hancock. Herbie is actually playing in Dallas in a few weeks in September. I have met Herbie Hancock, and the one thing about Herbie Hancock that I appreciate, I got an email from Apple. No, not an email from Apple. I got an email saying that there will be a new iPhone. I can guarantee you, before that iPhone comes out, Herbie Hancock will have that new Apple iPhone. He is a gadget. Like, he loves gadgets. He loves everything about how things work. It's like, how do you even? He's like, yeah, man, I got this new thing, and you turn this button and you turn this knob, and wow, it's like it. But no, Herbie's the guy. That's the guy, man.
And that's Marcella said, my whole family play almost every kind of instrument and never took lesson. We all are self-taught. I finally appreciate the advice. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, myself. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I totally get it. Hey, I play trumpet, trombone, baritones, tuba, French horn, percussion, drums, keyboards. And everything is relative. So all you gotta do is find the relativity. Of course, if you're playing brass, you got to keep in mind that you're a whole step up from something that's natural, like a piano or a keyboard or whatever. Know where the intervals are, and you're good. You can play it all.
Now, if you had one artist you could work with today, who would that be?
If I had one artist that I could work, honestly, Ty Dolla $ign. Man, I love his vocals. Like he got this soulful thing that's happening that I love. Like he does this soulful harmony thing in these soulful lines that I can't even describe it. I'm like I shit you not. Like it's this literally like one. It's like it reminds you of Jodeci in the early 90s, but more like current.
Yeah.
The
updated version.
The updated version. It's like he does these harmonies that are like stupid, ridiculous, crazy, but it's still like churchy. It is. It's like churchy R&B. And another artist I would love to work with at some point one day in my life is Big Sean.
Big Sean.
I love Big Sean, man. I got I'm a fan of those two people. Like I'm a fan. Like I got every record. Like I got every and of course I got every record of Jay-Z's and Nas's and Biggie's and all that kind of stuff. That's what it is, but Big Sean and Ty Dolla $ign, especially Ty Dolla $ign, and I don't know, I feel like, and I hope this gets out there in the universe, I feel like me and Ty Dolla $ign could make some magic.
There you go.
So if you see this, just know. And I actually met him at he came to a Snarky Puppy concert in Dallas a few years back. He was like, hey man, and we took pictures together, and me, I'm not big on capitalizing on moments, because I'm not a big person who like, hey man, let's do this. Hey man, like I'm just kind of not that guy.
Laid back.
I'm really, I'm like, hey man, I'm barbecuing some chicken on Sunday. If you want to come by the house, like that's me. You know what I'm saying?
And he do it good.
Yeah, I learned from you.
Oh,
yeah, it's true. I learned how to barbecue from Curtis, Dwight. I learned how to barbecue from Curtis, Dwight, Jermaine, and Chris Norman. That's so but yeah, it's just one of those things, man.
I know you have a story behind this one. Have you ever worked with Jasmine Cellar?
I've never worked with Jasmine. I would love to work with her too, and her last record is killing.
Oh yeah.
But I remember Jasmine when I would go to Philly for jam sessions, and at the time she was like too young, to kind of like get into stuff, and they would like when her name was called, her dad would like go and like get out the car and shit, and be like, hey, your name is up, and then she come through and sing, and then leave because she had to go to school the next day, But yeah, but Jazz she's another phenomenal talent.
Oh yeah, I love her song telling him grab his stuff and his feelings and grab your feelings.
Don't forget to go and pick up your feelings.
Yeah, that's a good. So, what is one of the greatest artists you have worked with in the past?
In the past, I mean, there's so many. I mean, I love, it's so many. Working with Timbaland taught me how to develop my work ethic because he doesn't stop. Working with The Weeknd taught me how to be professional because he has always been, professional, about everything that he's ever done from the way he greets you to the way that, you know, he leaves the stage at such a young age, you know. You know, because Yolanda's always, you know, taught me how to be regal, you know what it is you're walking in. Kirk has always taught me how to be charismatic and love the people. Yes, I mean, it's just so many. So, you know, I don't know. You know, I guess because I work with Kirk the most, it would have to be Kirk.
Okay.
You know,
because you've been working with him since you was
full time since 2000.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started producing records with him in 2005. But I've been, working with him full time, not counting the God's property stuff, because that was something different. But working with him full time since 2000.
So a lot of those great songs you hear from Kurt.
Yeah, Imagine Me, Hosanna, shucks.
It was
Looking for You, I Smile.
It was one he
Love
did. Love Theory. And I text you when I first heard the song. I was like, man, that's a hit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it just certified gold. I found out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a gold single. So yeah.
How many Grammys do you have?
At my house or in total?
Total.
So I have 5 with Kirk Franklin and I have 4 with Snarky Puppy.
Okay.
But I don't get the Snarky Puppy Grammys. Those go to Mike, but they give them to him as a band. But
yeah,
that's a lot of Grammys to try to make up if they was good, because it's like 30 of us in the band. So, you know, they're like, yeah, nah, we'll give y'all one. Call it a day.
Okay. Well, man, I sure appreciate you for coming in. And once again, if you're just now tuning in, if it's anybody in Austin that want to go to the show tomorrow night, hit me up before we leave. Because once the show is over, the deal is gone. But hit me up.
Y'all better hurry up.
Exactly. Then also we're gonna give away 2 tickets for the Go-Go Party on Sunday. That is here in Dallas at Sandaga 813. So trying to think how we'll make it kind of easy. If you've been following the show, what we'll do is you had said how many years you've been playing. So we'll just, if they remember how many years you've been playing, call in 972
40.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Almost
yeah, 40. Well, we didn't want to tell them the answer, but
I'm just trying to help them out because that was a long time ago in the conversation. 40.
All right. Well, if you want to go to the show on Sunday, hit us up if you are in the Metroplex in DFW, or if you want to drive here, we have 2 tickets for you. So definitely hit us up on the phone, 972-591-3665, 972-591-3665. And you will get the 2 tickets to the show, to the Go-Go Party for Sunday. And it'll be free. So definitely hit us up and we could go from there. Or maybe you can't call because you have work, Marcellus. Text it first. One to text, we can get the tickets to you. But you must be able to go to the show. So you working on any other projects or anything? That's
right now. I'm actually working on how this delay is working on.
I don't even really look up there.
Looking at how this delay is working on this other big screen. No. The only thing I'm really working on right now is a few things with Kirk, and I don't know if I'm at liberty to talk about them, but it's some pretty cool stuff, you know. And then I'll start another record of my own. It's looking like I'm gonna start in October.
Okay.
Since we were supposed to do a record with Snarky Puppy in October, but I think it's getting moved because people don't like to wear masks and get vaccinated. That's neither here nor there. But we're just being cautious for the time being.
Exactly.
For the time being. So, and then we'll come back and revisit that. But I think I'm gonna do another record in October. We'll start another record in October.
Okay. Okay. He got another question came up.
The reaction to Corey Henry and Lingus is the same reaction to that. Yeah, Corey is definitely a genius. That's like my little brother. We I wish that I didn't know that reaction would get so much of a reaction. It's like, but the one thing that I do love to point out about that is the fact of when musicians are good, or when people are good at what they do, you don't have to be a hater.
Exactly.
You really you don't have to be a hater. Like, you can literally congratulate people for being dope in what they do and being dope in who they are. And that's the one thing people and just as much as I get that comment, I was like, no, why'd you do that? You could hurt your, I ain't heard nothing. Especially when I go to my mom, when I go to my mama's house and I look at my Grammys and my plaques, I ain't heard nothing. But at the end of the day, it's really cool to be able to celebrate people and their talent and their gifts. And Corey Henry, as my brother and as my friend, is one of the most talented people on this earth. I wish I could sing like him. I do. I wish I could sing like him. And the funny part about it is that he swears he can out-hoop me. Now listen. He can. He absolutely can. He's way more athletic than me, But that's my guy. That's my brother. So that's all good.
Well, also, anybody who you play with, I've seen y'all interact with each other, and it's like one big family.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I wouldn't make music with anybody that's not a family. I really would. I wouldn't. Because it takes people to make people, and it takes people to make music, right?
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not gonna do something with people that I can't connect with and vibe with. Yeah. So that's right. We celebrate each other. Celebrate each other, because at the end of the day, when you celebrate other people, at some point, those people are going to take L's too, and they're going to have to rely on your celebration.
Exactly.
During those L moments, during those low moments, because that lets them know they can do it because they did it before.
Yep.
If they did it before, they can do it again, right? So I always celebrate, and I always celebrate your friends.
Exactly.
Small wins. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate your friends. Celebrate your friends and let them know that you support them. And not just from afar, not just waving. But donations too. When your friends have concerts, pay to get in.
Exactly. Don't ask to get in free.
You know what I'm saying? When your people got stuff going on, support them emotionally, physically, financially, and everything in between. Because that's how they make it. So and the funny part about it is that us, especially as African American culture, we'll support people that we don't know.
Exactly.
Before we support the people that live around the corner that's doing the same exact thing.
Yep.
Better at that. You know what I'm saying?
And I know earlier you mentioned that you're gonna highlight a lot of Dallas local artists here Sunday. Now, in the past, Dallas have a lot of great musicians here.
Mm-hmm.
All of them don't get recognized, and it's shows like this where you can see them perform. Gino Young, I know him, not like Sean know him, but Gino is a great performer.
Yeah, we actually grew up together, so yeah, we know each other very well. But yeah, it's like say, it's just a matter of supporting everybody, and making sure that we all we all create outlets. We all have to create the outlets. LA, there are plenty of outlets. New York, there are plenty of outlets. But they didn't just wake up and say, there are outlets. They had to create them. They created them in New York. They created them in LA. They created them in Atlanta. They created them in New Orleans. They created them in Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to create those outlets. So DC, they create those outlets. So, it's a matter of just creating those outlets for your people.
Well, excuse me. One thing about Shaun that I like about him, how he's sitting here now, this is Shaun all the time. Chill, laid back, have a lot of fun. We have a good time.
Yeah,
a good time. And then also, when you go to a show, you never know who may show up.
Yeah, you sure right. You right about that.
You never know.
You don't never know who's gonna show up.
Anybody can show up. So it's always good to try to support our local artists. And that's like with everything I do. I don't mind shouting out Smash the Topic because he do a lot of things in the community. I'm like, hey, I support him. And he do a lot of great things. If you're doing great things in the Metroplex, I don't mind shouting you out. So, and that's like Shaun. I call him my little brother, but either way, this dude, he do a lot of things. I told the story when we got married earlier.
It was at the hotel?
Yeah. I told him the story. I was like, boy. And then when we did the 10-year anniversary, I was like, yeah. So I appreciate everything that you do.
I got to record that song too. I still remember it. 10 years ago, you said forever. On the other side of never letting go, because your love is so irreplaceable. Yeah. I wrote I was drunk, but I wrote a song for their 10-year anniversary. And I was like, I gotta record
it. Most definitely.
Kurt, now you gotta show me how to barbecue. Trust me, he'll show you. He'll show you.
I do a little. I'm a little rusty because Shaun, when he barbecue, it's kind of like, oh, I don't do it that much.
First of all, I go on Instagram and get all my recipes.
Now, I will tell you who I'm trying to learn from. Your daddy. No ribs.
Oh, been ribs? Yeah.
No ribs.
Yeah. Them ribs. My dad smokes his ribs. He got a pellet grill now. But yeah, my dad smokes these ribs, man. They're amazing. I'm trying to get that recipe. And then every time I get kind of close, he always tells me, well, no, but you're missing such. Like, you know what, whatever.
All right. If we having dinner, everybody asks, did you bring your ribs? Well, I got a couple of them. So Marcellus, he's from Louisiana, but he used to date one of my younger cousins. And so whenever we went to Tyler to barbecue for my aunt, he was showing up, and one night he showed up on the show. He's like, I know you. I'm like, you do? He like, yeah, from Tyler. I'm like, you're not mine, sir. No.
Start getting nervous.
No, but Marcellus, he's kind of like family also because he did date one of my cousins, and very nice young man, very respectful too. So, but if we're able to do it again, you need to come out on the Friday night, and we'll teach you everything you need to know. Cut up onions and all the vegetables and barbecue at the same time. So
yeah, that's right. That's right.
But if you ever come to Dallas, let me know. I'll hook you up, and we'll make it happen. So, but if nobody call in tonight for the tickets, we'll do it tomorrow night.
Just let me know. It's all good.
Oh yeah, we'll do it tomorrow night. Oh, T-Cal is in the house. And welcome to the show, T-Cal. I'm glad you're able to come in and support us.
Cal.
Shaun Martin is in the house, and we're just having a good old time. I keep saying a good old time because I think about your song, Big Old Party.
One Big Party.
Yeah, One Big Party. I'm like, man, I should have queued it up. We could have played it.
That's all good.
But
if y'all come to Austin tomorrow night, y'all are here.
Austin, don't forget tomorrow night. Let them know where.
At the parish.
Parish.
Let me get this. I'm gonna get this address up for you, so you'll be able to see it. But yeah, it's at the parish in Austin, Texas, and it's gonna be good too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, I'm actually very, very grateful to be able to play the dates again.
Exactly, but please be responsible
and wear
your mask. When you get ready to drink your drink, pull it off, put it back on.
It'll be all right. 214 East 6th Street.
214 East Street, 6th Street.
So it's on 6th Street. You can go. Ooh, y'all, it's gonna be a whole party.
That's gonna be damn, I can't come.
That's gonna be a whole party.
Damn, I was gonna say tomorrow night. I won't be able to come. I got things to do Friday. So that would be a good party on 6th Street. If you ever been to Austin, 6th Street, 7th Street.
Yep. 6th Street would be good. And if you get down there at a certain time, there's a lady that rolls around on rollerblades, topless.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. She's been doing it for years. She's like a staple. When she rolls around on 6th Street, topless. And it's actually it's
most definitely.
So my wife is not coming to the show tomorrow.
She won't be there. But yeah, I wish I could make it, but I won't be able to make it. So
I'm gonna stay indoors the whole time.
Yeah.
Just in case she rolled by me. You know, I'm always thirsty. So
be like, hey, I'm just trying to get to the car.
I'm
trying to get to the car. That's all I'm trying to do.
My keyboard's in the trunk. I don't really know what's happening right now.
Well, that's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you for coming in tonight. Yeah, tomorrow night, Austin, over on 6th Street, right in the heart of the parties.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, the birthday bash. And matter of fact, Radio said his birthday is Sunday. So Radio Chaos birthday is Sunday. And that's the one up in Canada. He said I play Yellow Jacket like 20 times a day.
Well, yeah, that's well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Exactly. Keep playing, tell a friend. But definitely I appreciate you for coming in. Whenever you want to come back in, when your new CD come out, you're more than welcome to come in. And,
okay. Thank you, man.
Present it. And anything else you're working on.
Cool.
But definitely if you're in Dallas, check out Sunday, the Go-Go Party with Shaun Martin, birthday bash, day party from 3 to 8. 3 to 8. 8 o'clock. You ain't gotta go home.
Yeah, we ain't gonna tell you. Sunday is a school night for a lot of people. So
yeah,
you know, I wouldn't try. If I was doing on a Friday or Saturday, I'd stay a lot longer. But Sunday, I'm gonna do a day party. You know, get it. My actual birthday is on the 23rd, which is that Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the house, take some shots, snuggle up with the missus, and then wake up the next morning and turn 40.
Do it all over again.
And do it all over again.
Yep. So other than that, I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight.
You done?
Oh no, we don't have to go.
No. I'm saying like you saying that like we done.
No,
you're done.
I'm trying to respect your time.
Oh no, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just saying I ain't know if you was still going.
Oh no, I'm. He want me to mention my
Yeah.
DAP program. So during this time, we actually, a lot of people is up on a lot of stress. So definitely, if you're working, please go to your HR, ask about the EAP program. You could get counseling for free, not just for you, but you and your family, your kids and your spouse. If you are married, you could get counseling for free. So definitely go to your HR, take advantage of it because mental health is on the rise. We need to be able to keep our mental health in check. And if you are in a DFW and I need a counselor, reach out to me, whether by text or by phone call, but do not block your number. And I would also send you the information of some great counselors that have been on the show before, but definitely get your mental health in check. It's okay to ask for help. I've been taking counseling since 2018, so it's always good to ask for help. As a matter of fact, we was at your house when I got out the hospital, and my wife had to apologize because of something I said, and I knew then I needed counseling, and I've been going ever since. Every Tuesday, I'm in counseling, so definitely get your mental health check,
Yeah.
and
It's important.
very important, especially during this time.
Hmm.
So definitely do it. So other than that, tomorrow night, Miss Risky will be back in the house. Thank her for coming in. Everyone that tuned in tonight, continue to support the show. Tell a friend about us. And tomorrow night, we will try to get the tickets away again. I'm sure we'll get rid of them on Thursday. But uh, other than that, I love each and every one of you. Until tomorrow night, peace.